What's going on, Dodger fans, man? EmpireJeff coming to you here with a quick video. As you know, I'm on the road. I'm traveling. No lives right now, but I'm just tapping in with you guys with these quick little videos, updating you on some Dodger stuff. We had some news yesterday, man. Unless you were living under a rock, you know that Blake Snell, two-time Cy Young Award winner, lefty Blake Snell, has signed a 5-year, $182 million deal with your Los Angeles Dodgers, my Los Angeles Dodgers, our Los Angeles Dodgers, man. What a great deal. The Dodgers needed a lefty. They needed a veteran starter, and we got our guy. We got our guy here. And Snell has been a guy you guys know that I've been talking about for over a year now. We almost got him prior to the season starting last year. It got close. The Giants came in, offered that second year, an option for Snell. He took that deal. But the Dodgers started the conversation with him at the end of last offseason and right at the beginning of the new season there, right before they went to Korea. And the Dodgers kind of did the unthinkable after that, which was to reach out to the San Francisco Giants and propose a trade to get Blake Snell from the Giants. Now, the Dodgers knew the Giants would not make that trade, but they were signaling to Blake Snell that we still want you. I've touched on this. I did tweet threads on this. I've done videos on this. You guys know I've been talking about this for over a year. I was called crazy. I was called a liar. Who's lying now? Who's lying now? The people that were pretty much denying what I was saying was lying, right? So at the end of the day, this just was something that lined up. This was my top priority for the Dodgers as far as a free agent, not their own free agent, not re-signing their own players. But as far as an outside free agent, this was my number one target in Blake Snell. And I knew that the Dodgers were his number one choice. And it's great when things come together and two parties mutually have interest and they're able to agree on a dollar amount and it's not ruined over money. So this pretty much ends the Jake Flaherty coming back talk. Walker Buehler, this probably ends that too. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Walker is in a make good deal position here. I don't know. I don't know what his other offers are. That'll start to become clear as we get a little further into this offseason. I've got some work I'm doing on that. I'm going to be talking to some people about the Buehler situation. And look, for what it's worth, man, the people I was talking to all last offseason and this offseason, they've been pretty spot on. They've been pretty spot on. And things don't always go right, and things change. And what someone is thinking right now doesn't necessarily mean that's what they're going to be thinking in a couple of hours or a couple of days or a few weeks, right? Things change. However, I still believe the Dodgers are getting Roki Sasaki, and then we're going to figure out what they're going to do at shortstop. Do they trade Gavin Lux? Do they sign Hassan Kim on a make good deal from the Padres? That's very possible. Get him maybe $14 to $16 million for 1 year, as opposed to $150 to $175 for Willy Adames, which I know a lot of Dodger fans don't want Willy Adames. I would take him in a second. But this Blake Snell deal is so huge. And if you follow this up with Roki Sasaki and then re-signing Teo, which I believe all three are going to happen. If you know the video I did yesterday, and I've been posting about this for a while, the Juan Soto news is out there, and technically there's still a chance. Until he signs and until he rules the Dodgers out, there's technically a chance, right? Who knows what deal he's going to take. I don't believe it's going to happen, right? Never really have. But if it does, you thought the Blake Snell situation broke the internet. Wait until Juan Soto's situation if he came west. But again, I don't think it's going to happen. My prediction all along was going to be Teo, Snell, Sasaki, and probably some bullpen help. The shock to me, that wouldn't even be the shock. Then that would be major. That would be like a major offseason move for any franchise, let alone the Dodgers, for what they just did last offseason. But to me, the kind of shock of it all would be like if they got Snell, they re-signed Teo, they get Roki, and then somehow, some way, get Adames too. I think that would be the thing that kind of just blows up Major League Baseball and breaks the internet, because you get a guy like him added to what you already have. And that's why I said if you could put Adames in a lineup with these other guys, and that's why I said instead of getting Soto, you can go out and divide that money up and go get a frontline starting pitcher, a lefty in Blake Snell, bring back Teo, go get Roki for peanuts, basically, and then have some money there to get an Adames or bring back a Buehler or something like that. So curious to see what the next step is. I felt very, very confident about Blake Snell becoming a Dodger. Wasn't as confident in Corbin Burns becoming a Dodger. Max Fried always felt like a backup plan to me. But the fact that they got this done now before Soto signed, I talked about this on the video too, where I was saying I didn't feel like the Corbin Burns or the Blake Snell market would have been held up by Juan Soto. I said that because I felt like whoever got Soto is probably still going to be looking for pitching, right? So at the end of the day, they could have got him now, and turned out to be true, right? Soto was not holding up the market, and you may see Corbin Burns sign before Soto as well. So very excited to get Blake Snell, man. Adding a lefty into this rotation here, strengthening the rotation, spanning it out some a little bit too, man. We're probably going to get to 6 or 7 starters because you got injuries. They're saying now Ohtani may not throw at the beginning of the year. Guys are going to go on 6 or 7 days rest. So you're going to have like a 6 or 7 guy rotation here. And I think that's smart for the Dodgers. I think it's very smart. Gosselin coming back, May coming back, but those guys could also get traded. So we're going to have to wait and see how this plays out. But incredible signing by the Dodgers. They are not done. Y'all, they're not done. I'm talking to people. The Dodgers are involved and in play on many things. Many things. They always are. Most of the things that are left over are not going to happen, but the fact that they're involved on so many things, they're going to get some of these. And Dodger fans are going to be very happy. But Blake Snell, welcome to LA, man. I'm still saying Teoscar Hernandez, welcome back to LA, man, because I really feel that's happening. And like I said, the Soto thing would really shock me. It would shock me if it happened. Technically, still possible, but for my money, it's unlikely. And outside of that, it's going to be an exciting season, man. All these other fan bases, we're paying our players with their tears, and they're upset about it, right? Their teams have money too. They're just choosing not to spend it. Don't hate the player, hate the game, the old saying goes, right? The old saying goes, don't hate the player, hate the game. Because when all these other teams, when the Padres were out there spending all that money, lost their TV deal, couldn't fund payroll, Yankees have the highest payroll in the league, all these teams out there spending money. But everyone's only talking about the Dodgers because they're spending money, and then they're spending money wisely. This chess, not checkers, baby. And Friedman is playing chess. And shout out to Andrew Friedman, man. So happy to tap in with you guys, man. I'll be posting some shorts for the majority of the week and the rest of today. I'll try to hit you guys with another video tomorrow. I'm going to try to get in one live while I'm out here. It's just difficult while I'm visiting with family and the time difference. And shout out to Joe Sorro, man. He did an incredible job last night on Lakers Fast Break on the Nightcap. Make sure to go check out his video last night. Me and Joe have had these conversations a lot, so the Blake Snell situation, all these things I've talked about. You guys know I've been covering this for a while and saying these things for a while. So it actually feels kind of good that this thing came to fruition, and all the people that were still calling me a liar after last season's off season where I got most of that right, and we're already off to a good start here. So I'm going to be wrong plenty of times, but this I was pretty sure of, right? So can't wait, man. Can't wait. Pitchers and catchers report in February, man. Every day we get closer. As soon as Soto makes his decision, things will start picking up. Excited for us. So shout out to the Dodgers. Shout out to you guys. Hope you guys are having a great week. Great lead up to Thanksgiving. And I will talk to you guys later, probably today on a few shorts, and catch you guys in another video probably tomorrow, man. As always, stay safe. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the time with your families here. And let's go Dodgers.